Fishing has been slow out here recently, but I've been out here for like an hour or so today already, and we have a couple of whiting and a weakfish in the cooler. So I thought I would bring y'all along to sharing the fun, see if we catch anything else, maybe get it on a live with y'all. So try and angle this where y'all can actually see all the rods. We got 3 rods out right now. Hopefully y'all can see them. We're using some fresh dead shrimp, some fish bites, and some cut mullet on the far rod. If we get another small whiting, I might start cutting up some whiting. If whiting's around, that's probably what they're chasing. I haven't necessarily seen schools of mullet jumping along the beach, so it's possible that they would rather be biting some whiting. I would rather be biting whiting than mullet, so. But it is beautiful. I tried to come out here and fish yesterday, but the Tybee Island St. Patrick's Day parade was going on, and I couldn't even get out here. So forget all that. Came out here today as soon as I was able to. So we're fishing the afternoon bite. Beautiful out here. It's like 73 or something. Breeze coming straight from offshore. So I'll show you the surf. It's churning the surf up a little bit, which is usually better. It has proven to be better today than any of the previous days that I've fished in a while. So we fished a lot recently and not caught squat. So I'm really happy to be seeing some fish come back along the beach today. Even with these crowds here, they're still coming along today. We're going to fish a little longer today. Everything that's happened up till now today will be in the video that's coming out soon. So what's up, Lance? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, bud. Starting to get some more people out here, so we will see how long this lasts. Man, it is awesome out here. If I was really fully set up, I'd have like a camera and a laptop so I could look at my stuff and what y'all are saying at the same time. We really need to try this with like a mobile hotspot and a laptop so I could really pay attention to you guys. Yeah, man, I'm happy to be out. It was a rough winter, man. Really, really happy to. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Fresh whiting. There you go. Yeah.
What is it?
It's a whiting.
A what?
Whiting.
Whiting. It's pretty.
Yeah, these are one of the more common fish we get around here.
Wow.
Pretty good eating.
Really?
Yeah, it's not quite redfish or whatever, but sure, you can get a bunch of these and that's a fish fry.
Awesome.
You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Sure.
Thanks for the action.
Say, come here, buddy. Decker. Come on. So yeah, there's definitely some people out here. They like to see fish happen. This is the third whiting in the cooler and one weak fish. We got like a 14.5-inch weak fish in the cooler too. I'll tell you, man, I'm happy to see these whiting coming back around. We have fished, me and a buddy fished together one day with like 6 rods out here. I've been out here a bunch of times myself. The fishing has been slow, but so happy to see even just whiting and stuff come back around. So that last whiting came on this rig right here. In fact, almost all the fish recently have come on this rig right here. It's got a green big float up top with some shrimp fish bites and some shrimp, and a chartreuse and green smaller float on the bottom again with pink shrimp fish bites and shrimp. Thank you, Jordani. Yeah, man, some people. Hey, some folks. Nice. So yeah, that's working out. Shoot, the only bad thing that's happened today is I busted the zipper on my fly, so my fly's stuck open. So I don't think anyone will care. The fish don't care. And I'm changing as soon as I'm done. So whatever, man, whatever. Like 6 or 7 minutes before I caught that. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. Nice. Oh, goodness. What the heck? What the heck? What in the heck? I am fishing at Tybee Island, Georgia. Yeah, I totally thought that was going to be a ray. Totally thought that was going to be a ray. But how it hit hard and then was stuck down. But it might have been a clump of weeds. There was a bunch of stuff on it. So it might have been a clump of weeds that pulled hard and then I had to pull hard. Hey, Brad and Leslie Gibson, what's up? Thanks for watching, y'all. Oh, there's a kid on there. Whiting's a little on the smaller side, but we're going to keep him for bait. And maybe one more this size, and I probably will stop keeping whiting. So I got plenty for dinner. I have a couple for bait. Yeah, I'm hoping to catch a shark too. That'd be cool. The big rod on the end has a big hunk of cut mullet on it, so this was on shrimp and shrimp fish bites, pink shrimp fish bites. Tide's coming in. Time to make adjustments. Pocket tacos, I like that. Yeah, I'm having a blast out here today. Definitely a lot of sea foam. It's sea foam. answer questions for people when they... Okay, looks like I lost my signal for a second there. Yeah, the pompano do bite better. The whiting even bite a little better when it's rough fish. You don't want it too rough. There is a too rough to fish point, but yeah, rough is usually good for turning up some bait along the shoreline. I'm gonna move these other rod holders back for the. It's definitely moving in now. The tide is definitely moving in now. What up, Alex? Yes, I would love to take a boat out. I have not fished out of a boat in the entire time I have lived in this area. So, that'd be cool. That'd be different. Go out and find some fish when the beach is rough. Yeah, let's do that. Totally game. Totally game for all of that. Sun's starting to come out. Might need to cover up. Now it's been a few minutes. Yeah, I had it up almost to 100 there for a second. That's pretty cool. It's been a minute since my last bite now. It's starting to slow down. Maybe we're just waiting on another school or something. Stay positive. We're going to catch them all. We're going to catch them all. They're like Pokemon. Texas River Cats. I haven't checked out your channel yet. I'm gonna have to check y'all out. I like watching some of the catfishing channels and stuff. Target species is really whiting, but anything that'll bite. We also have a weak fish in the cooler. I'll show you all the weak fish I caught. You want to see the weak fish I caught? Tybee Island. This was on shrimp and fish bites on a set rig. Yeah, I catch weak fish and trout the same way I catch my whiting and everything else. Like, they all bite it out here. I'm fishing at Tybee Island. That's as far as I'll go. I won't tell you what street I'm at or whatever, but it's on the beach. Longer. Yeah, mostly cast into the second cut. One of these is probably on the bar, one of them is probably a little past the bar. Especially the big rod on the end. We might check that bait. I haven't seen any activity from that bait. Might make sure there's actually something still there. That's always good. Really hard to catch fish when there's no bait on the hook. So we'll double check that one, see what's going on there. That, my friends, was a bare hook on the big rod. So we're going to cut up another little piece of bait, slap it on there, and fling it out. Got one. check the yellow rod. It's dancing a lot from the waves. Bait on these two rods is shrimp and pink shrimp fish bites. The bait on the far rod is cut mullet. Left on the yellow rod. Tide is moving in again. That's just waves, I think. They bounce a lot, y'all. They bounce a lot. So. Yeah, if you're just joining us, we are here in Tybee Island, Georgia, Texas. I've wanted to go fish Texas. I've always wanted to go fish those jetties around Padre and such. The ones that Thresher Fishing goes and hits so much. If y'all haven't checked out his channel, definitely do that. East cut, noted. Hey, I appreciate that, Thomas. Nice, nice. I found a little pond with some bass in it last time I was in New York that was like next to a cemetery. It was like overloaded with bass. Here we go. Bait was bouncing all around like crazy. I totally thought it was going to be something awesome. Pretty sure it was crabs. I'm actually just going to do a giant piece of shrimp on the big rod this time. From Hungary. That's awesome. Keep an eye on the yellow rod. You guys watch it for me. Holler. I wish there was a way y'all could actually holler. Like, hey, yellow rod! Whatever. When my back's turned. That way we can teamwork it. See, I'm just putting a big old piece of shrimp on the big rod. I don't really feel like getting the mullet out, getting all messy. Yeah, that was crazy, right? And then nothing there. It was all nice and overcast earlier. Now it's all sunny. Yeah, I've got several. It's been a minute. Little croaker. I'll go in the cooler for more future bait. Oh, I can hear him croaking. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but yeah, no way y'all hear that croaking. But he's croaking. that's one of the bigger whiting of the day. Yeah, I knew there was a fish. I was dealing with the bigger rod. This wasn't going anywhere. It's just another whiting. It's probably the biggest whiting of the day, though. Little over 12 inches, so that's cool. And now we've got that croaker out live on the big rod, so that could be exciting. So here's a little tip about fish bites. It doesn't really matter what shape you make them. Just think of the size for the mouth of the fish you're trying to catch, appropriately sized. And dry your hands before you handle them because they get super slimy as soon as your hands are wet. So you will totally struggle, fumble with them. Fishing control. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good today.
I fish back home, but we're mostly lakes and rivers and trout and bass, but I've never done any sea.
Where's that?
Pennsylvania.
Okay. I haven't fished there yet. I've been through there. It seems like some beautiful area.
Yeah, what we've done a lot of is catfishing on the Susquehanna River.
Okay.
That's a lot of fun. But
That does sound fun.
this is really cool.
Yeah, this is
How far do you cast out?
it's my bait on that one. Freds are abounding. They are, man. They've been out here. What time is it? Oh, we still got a little bit of time left. I only got a little bit of battery left on the phone here, so we're basically going to go till that dies probably. So if I all of a sudden cut off on you guys, I'm sorry. Been live a little over an hour. This has been a pretty successful day. So where this be? This be Tybee Island, Georgia, USA. USA. Fish bites, and one of them is a live croaker. It was cut mullet until I caught a live croaker and decided to put on that live croaker. And now all of a sudden it's overcast again. It was completely clear for a minute there. It was like this early, then completely clear. Now it's totally overcast again. Overcast is typically better. Okay guys, I'm getting low battery warning, so I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This has been an outstanding live. I had a lot of time, a lot of fun out here, a lot of time, a lot of fun, goodness, good time, fun time. I'm might fish just a little bit longer, but if anything else happens, you'll just have to catch the video when it comes out. I'll be editing that tonight and tomorrow. It's supposed to be terrible weather tomorrow, like tornadoes and stuff throughout the southeast all the way up through the east coast. So hanging in the house. I'm gonna work on the studio, moving the DJ rig around. I got some DJ mixes I'm gonna record and all that good stuff. So if you haven't checked any of that out, I got a DJ channel on Twitch and on which I haven't done anything with in a while, but that's coming back, and on Mixcloud.com is where I post all my DJ mixes. I don't know if any of you guys care about that. Battery packs go a long way. Yeah. You know, I often bring them out here. I haven't brought them with me in a while because the fishing's been so slow, but they'll be going back in the bag, getting charged up and going back in the bag for next time. This was still, you know, hour and 11 minutes I've been live, so that's not terrible at all. Hi from Ireland. That's awesome. Hello in Ireland. Greetings from Savannah, Georgia, Tybee Island, Georgia. That's awesome. Thanks for doing that. This has been a fun one. I really appreciate this. I wasn't even planning on going live. Fishing was just good, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I wanted y'all to know as soon as possible that, yeah, fishing's back on at Tybee Island. I've had 5 or 6 fishing sessions in the last several weeks out here with big old goose eggs. So yeah, we're back in action. Expect more videos coming from me. I watched a little of Big Belly Fishing. I don't anymore, and for some reasons. We can talk about that. You need to come back for a visit. We'll tell you. Hello from Russia. That's awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's great. That's super cool. Yeah, that's something that I did not. Yeah, the poles. The surf is really rough, so they're shaking a little bit anyway. But that's something that I never really expected out of this channel, was the reach to other countries and all the people that I've gotten to talk to. Super duper cool. That's probably my favorite. It's like my second favorite part of doing this channel. The first favorite part is when I run into people out here on the beach that say they saw my channel and that's why they're fishing out here. That warms my heart like nothing else. Hearing people message me, seeing people message me saying that they were able to use tips they got off my channel and go out and have a successful day. That feels amazing. That's why I'm out here doing this. So I was happy to share today with y'all as soon as possible to let you know that the fishing is back on. Get back out here, learn how to tie a hand-tied rig, get out here with some shrimp and some fish bites and catch some fish. All right, we'll check the yellow pole just because y'all keep saying check the yellow pole. I promise you that I'm watching it in the camera too. I can see what y'all can see. So we're gonna check it. Let's check it. Extra weight, but it could be this wave action. Empty. Now I will say, when you look at the bait, you can tell something was chewing on that. So y'all were probably right. Something was messing with it, but it didn't have it. But that happens a lot out here. With the tide coming in, it already pushes and pulls on the line more, and then you add to that the fact that the wind is blowing straight from offshore at me, so it turns the waves up even more. It means everything is in a constant state of motion. So anyway, thanks for watching this live. No, I'm not in Hawaii. I'm in Savannah, Georgia, Tybee Island, Georgia. You're from Massachusetts. That's awesome. I fished near, well, I tried to fish Rafe's chasm up there. And almost died on the rocks. That was like one of the first videos I ever made. If you go scroll all the way down in my videos and look for the one where I almost fell in the ocean, that one's hilarious. I can't pronounce where you're from, but that's awesome. Isben Shivad? Was I close? That's pretty awesome. No catfish today. Not a single one. All whiting and one weakfish and one croaker. So that's good. No hardheads. No gaff top sail cats. Yeah, I'll totally fish Worcester. Worcester. All right, that's gonna do it. Thanks everybody for watching. This has been a blast. I gotta get out of here, go eat lunch, all that stuff, take a shower, blah, blah, blah. So again, thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next trip.